Okay, well, fortunately, there's a big announcement this morning, so this will make everything better. There's off from the office of the 45th president. Right. He has announced his new latest loser venture.
How many social
That's funny
medias?
because he's calling it Truth. Get it? He's the biggest liar that we've ever had in our body politic, is calling his new social media venture Truth.
How many social medias has he had?
A lot.
You want answers?
Yeah.
I think I'm entitled.
All
You
right.
want answers? I want the truth.
Okay.
You can't handle the truth.
The failed blogger is setting up his new social network and streaming service, Trump Media and Technology Group. We just found out that was a thing last night.
Yeah.
Announced it's entering into a merger will create a rival to the liberal media consortium and fight back against the big tech companies. They also promised to launch a subscription video on demand service, which will feature non-woke entertainment programming. Won't that be great? That sounds like it's going to be fantastic. It is a special purpose acquisition company, a SPAC. SPACs have no actual operations beyond raising money, so it's a grift.
A grift.
Yeah.
Via the initial public offerings of the company it merges with. A normal IPO, of course, is heavily regulated, can take a year or more to materialize. Major disclosures are required to banks and regulators. SPACs, of course, have come under increasing public scrutiny as the number of shareholder class action lawsuits against SPACs has risen, even as overall security suits have declined. Some have even called SPACs a scam, which makes it perfect for Donald Trump. And also, some of the investors didn't know it was Trump.
Right.
So that's how they got money from people.
I need to get my money back right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna need my money back. Yeah. Some of the investors who funded the venture weren't aware that Trump would be involved. Oh my God. The scammiest of all his scams.
Isn't that against, like, money-raising principles or laws or something?
Right. This is like the Trump stakes of Trump vodka.
Yeah.
Something. The details of Mr. Trump's latest partnership were vague, wrote the New York Times. The statement he issued was reminiscent of the kind of claims he made about his business dealings in New York as a real estate developer. It was replete with high-dollar amounts and superlatives that could not be verified. Yeah, it's like it just started like a minute ago, and it's worth $700 million. like what? Okay, so this is his next.
Is it worth pointing out that
Yes.
Truth in Russian is Pravda, which is their propaganda newspaper?
Right. See, what he says is always the opposite of...
Right.
Right. So it should be called lies, but see what he did there? What? He confused us and called it truth.
Do you think Vlad gave him the idea? He's like,
so.
Pravda. It's good in Russian.
It's another gaslighting, right? The guy that cannot tell the truth ever.
It's
launched
truth.
a thing called truth. It's hilarious. It is hilarious.
This is the guy who can't sit for a deposition because it's a perjury trial.
Right. Anything beyond his name, as Glenn Kirshner said, he is immediately falls into a perjury trap. Okay. All right. So I'm sure that's going to be wildly successful. Like